Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So we're up and running. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Van Dijk. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. Robertson. Mbappe. He's found a way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Casemiro gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great! Mbappe! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedri. Neymar. Can he finish? De Gea catches it safely. Rabiot, and they can counter here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's beaten the offside trap. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And the header! Goal! Manchester United! The ultimate pick-me-up moment the team so needed. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home...
Great lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ah, it's been intercepted. Can he put it away? No mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
João Cancelo. Play to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Pedri sends it forward. Deulofeu providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
After 44 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Deulofeu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets away from his opponents. Over it comes. Goes in for the header! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, good read. Pedri.
The attendance
No,
for this
the
match was
ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted
71,898.
chance. Now the counter. He could be in here. And he's surging through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Osimhen certainly could
Substitution in
have and
progress.
should have made more of that.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Pedri. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neymar. That's really well controlled. And that has sent him sprawling. Here's the delivery. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Manchester United can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fabinho. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Real chance! Rabiot to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Beckham. Now it's Weghorst. Koller. Now it's Kostic. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Haaland. Lovely ball into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out to the right. Casemiro. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, good read. Kostic. And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Haaland. Now here's the delivery. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rabiot, and that's been intercepted. And it's Casemiro. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Haaland. Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been won straight back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and heads it!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hakimi. De Ligt. And it's Cancelo. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Beckham. Crossed in again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So, what can they make of this? Kostic. Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. To Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming. Weghorst. Looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance to break. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 6. Adrien Rabiot. Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 10. Toni Kroos. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be... He's gone for goal! Oh,
There will be
great
1
save,
minute at a
real
time.
class.
Jimmy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of this.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
To the screen right now for information.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden along. Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Great leap! And he's managed to get rid. Toni Kroos looking here to chip it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Picked out, shot at goal! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Ligt. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Muller, he's got away. Muller! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Muller looking sharp there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to make a great save.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So nearly the perfect ball. It's Kroos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar. Toni Kroos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Salah. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
That shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kroos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Cancelo. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Moved forward, and quickly so. Müller. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
João Cancelo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Hakimi. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. João Cancelo. Pressure already building up here. Out to the right. Up to meet it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 11.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Kylian Mbappe.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. And they can counter here. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Haaland. He's made space for the shot. De Gea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Haaland. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. To Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Gets away from his opponents, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Plays it forward. Lewandowski desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Koulibaly makes the interception. And it's Cancelo. Casemiro. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Barrios. Cruyff. Pavard. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, that... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit! They've scored! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Hakimi. De Ligt. For João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. It's Casemiro. Pavard cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Brilliantly cut out.
Substitutions taking place.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. And that has put paid to that. Haaland. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14, coming on the field, number 18,
Rabiot.
Robert Lewandowski.
Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this?
6, Adrian Rabiot.
Pedri.
Number 8.
Casemiro. Gently done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rabiot. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos, Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Kroos. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody,
without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an... Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. That's good defending, very good defending.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Toni Kroos to Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely ball into space. That is a great pick out. He has kept it out. What Modric! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. Oh, great play! Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance to break. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Those of you making their way home
Manchester
on public
United would seem
transportation
to
today,
still
please
be
watch
getting
screen
over the
for train
OG.
departure
It was
times
an
from
honest
all
mistake,
local
and
major
they've got to move
stations.
on.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Bruno Fernandes.
Here we go again then.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field
need to get the
is
balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball... Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain. After 53
Paris
minutes
Saint-Germain
is
take a 2-goal lead, and
number
things
7.
should be comfortable from here on in.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good spread. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a throw. Pavard. And here's Kroos. Toni Kroos. It's Modric!
The attendance for this match was
great save, real
71,550.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gently done. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Nice little ball through. Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
now they can spring
Coming
out
on
of
the
defence.
field, number 18.
Nicely intercepted.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 9.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe, and he's in on goal, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so
2
well to
added
get back
minutes
in
has
it,
been
but it's
indicated.
important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the counter is on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner,
And a quick
and
announcement
for me it
today
just
that
always held an
memorabilia from
interest.
Today's match is now on sale in the
Thanks
stadium.
to Jim alongside me. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Toni Kroos, looking to break out here. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's through and all... It's Kroos! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Driven forward. Ronaldo desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Renan Lodi gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Toni Kroos, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Down by a goal,
The
needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
306.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 18.
Brazil have
Mbappe.
turned to their bench, and we're going to have a
95.
substitution. And
Alessandro
that has
Bastoni.
added a whole new complexion to the
Number
game.
10.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the
Neymar.
fence before a ball was kicked, and
Number
I still
17.
haven't moved.
De Bruyne.
It looked as though that might lead to
Coming
something
on the
quite
field.
promising, but it turned out
Number
that that
6.
was not the case.
Erling Haaland.
Well seen, saw
Number
that coming.
21.
Sane goes on a run down the left
Fernandes.
wing.
Number 9. Sane. Number 5. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now the counter. A good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch,
After
and they're
84
dazed.
minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lewandowski,
There will be
important
3 minutes
interception.
added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bruno Fernandes, looking for the runner, and this is Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And now, to all members
So
of the
a
crowd,
dramatic
I'd
game
like to ask
decided
you to
in
join
its
me in
very
wishing
last
our birthday
moments.
boy a
Well, I just
very
think that
special
determination
birthday.
and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great leap! Now who's... And the follow-up! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's played in low. Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's left his man. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's heaved it away.
1 minute added time.
Neymar. A real chance to break. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. He might be it. Shot a goal. He's scored. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance to break. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Koulibaly. Kroos.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match
Bruno
was
Fernandes.
71,515.
And that's been intercepted. Otavio doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Bruyne.
Number
And
15.
he's had it! He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hakimi. Got a shot away. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Bale. And that has sent him... He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
On the field. Number 17.
All hands on deck for this
Coming
one.
on the field is number 5.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll
3
do.
minutes at a time.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance, and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he just whacks it away. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Kostic is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Change of plan here, perhaps. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's the chance to counter. Upamecano moved forward and quickly so. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Toni Kroos. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kroos gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's shifting through the gears. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a fabulous ball. That's going to go a long way. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski, and that could set him on his way. Koulibaly cuts it out. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. João Cancelo. Over to the left.
There will be 1 minute
Pass
added
has been
time.
well intercepted. Pedri. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Toni Kroos. He's been picked out. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pedri. That's an excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was
Casemiro.
71,898.
And that interception was most necessary. Kostic. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Defenders on the back foot. Into the middle. De Ligt knocks it away. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Toni Kroos. Some really good ball movement, and the pass is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Casemiro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a poor throw that,
Number
picked
10.
off with relative ease.
Toni Kroos. Coming on the
Throw-in.
field. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 6, Adrien Rabiot.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, 2017 might not have been a vintage year for Neymar, but It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Driving on and making good progress. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Dembele. He is through here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Neuer can pick that up. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Jong. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Toni Kroos. Well seen, saw that coming. De Paul. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settled. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Toni Kroos. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but...
He's had a hit! No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koulibaly. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Kimmich. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dembele. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for
Cristiano
changes on
Ronaldo.
both sides, actually. Manchester
Number
United
9.
go into the lead.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now it's Lewandowski,
Number
and it's
15.
Toni Kroos. Lewandowski.
Bruno Fernandes.
That is a great ball.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will...
Had a
Number
shot.
11.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Kimmich
Number
was
4.
totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution in progress.
Messi. And it's Toni Kroos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Manchester United do look a team on a mission.
Hello,
They seek
everybody,
today
and
to confirm
welcome to
promotion,
today's
preferably
match.
in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And that gets things running. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good ball! And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Kroos. Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And they're back on the ball again. Toni Kroos. Passes short and sharp. McAllister, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great ball! Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. And it's Goretzka. Neymar. Back into the middle. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, just great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he nearly went all the way.
Toni Kroos really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Neymar. Goretzka. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Haaland. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Goretzka. Neymar. Casemiro. Neymar. And here's Goretzka. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kimmich goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro running with the ball. Toni Kroos. Moved forward and quickly so. And the danger is cut out. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And now, please turn towards
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Today.
And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! There's the goal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Goretzka. And he's forced to go back. Sends it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Neymar. He's found a way through. Plenty of room for the shot. That is a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he's got the shot away!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. That's been cut out, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please join me in wishing...
Manchester United can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No luck with that dink over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Oh, great ball! And the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it through. Caught offside that time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Elmas. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And the danger is cut out. Not the most convincing of passes. Hakimi. Now it's Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway, and he's picked out the run. Nice. Now the finish! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
João Cancelo. A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Move forward, and quickly so. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Number 11.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here.
Alvaro Morata
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forwards and with intent. Morata! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Cancelo. He's played him through. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Now it's Morata. So what can they make of this? And it's Morata. Cleared without complication.
Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Elmas.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Danny Olmo. Son Heung-min has made his impact already. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Goal!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the 7th of June 2002 turned out to be a memorable day for a certain David Beckham. That image... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri. Kostic. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lewandowski looking to break out here. Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Toni Kroos. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri, and it's played forward. And it's Toni Kroos. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Kostic. He's shifting through the gears, climbs up big! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Haaland. Toni Kroos. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's played into... Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. You can run onto that. Chance for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Massive leap! And that was very necessary. Barella. And he was alert to it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hello, attendees. This
Not
is
the
a
most
Lost
convincing of
Children's
displays. They could
announcement.
certainly do much
Please
better
keep
than
your
this.
eyes
They'll want to
on your
keep things
children
simple,
during the
build up
match
their
at all
confidence,
times.
and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lovely ball into space. Chance to break. Sends it crossfield. Kostic. What a throw in. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. De Jong. Now it's Haaland. Forwards and with intent. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he put it away? Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
71,649.
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
De Jong! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
De Jong has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beckham. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kostic. Nice bit of trickery. Crossed in, and the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Toni Kroos. Number 18. Robert Lewandowski.
Mbappe. And he's lost his man here.
Number 15. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Number 11. Erling
He is through here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Number 8. Coming on the field is number 14.
Blint. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
This is their second
Coming
corner
on
of
to
the game.
replace him is number 5.
It's run loose, and the follow-up! And the ball's come loose here.
There will be 3 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to gift it back.
Are certainly playing.
And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes the...
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Drilled in low. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nice little ball through. Pavard cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the left flank. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's just a little long. João Cancelo.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe! Rabiot. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Haaland. 30 minutes gone. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo! Another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's been taken short. Rabiot. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United can try it again now. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Plays it in low. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
To the information centre.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Haaland. Now it's Haaland. No way through, so back it comes. And that was very necessary. And it's Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
The attendance for this match.
That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. Modric. He's been picked out. Casemiro. And the counter is on. And they're quick to get it back.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Hakimi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bruno Fernandes. He's got to be in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defend. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21. Alvaro Morata. Number 7.
Mbappe.
Luka Modric.
And it's been taken straight back.
Number 18.
He's in a great position. There's the hit! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit.
And the finish! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And De Bruyne! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Mbappe, delivery from Mbappe. Hakimi, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rabiot. Oh, good read. Neymar. Now it's Richarlison. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Throwing. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Out towards the flank. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Neymar! Hakimi clears. Casemiro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And they've got a throw. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to press. De Ligt makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Plenty of room for the shot. Well, he is the type of character who... There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're quick to get it back. Lovely ball into space. Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Fabinho. Richarlison. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
Fabinho, Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Punched away. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Vrij does really well to win the ball there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hakimi. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubted.
Bruno Fernandes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Towering header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here...
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Haaland! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Out to the right.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Kroos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. João Cancelo. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Modric. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Toni Kroos. Here's Haaland, looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a great... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match
It's
was
Haaland.
72,306.
Messi. Shot a goal!
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Hakimi. Toni Kroos. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Has a goal! It's loose, and he can pounce on that. Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way past. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Argentina might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Bruno Fernandes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Toni Kroos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And he's in on goal! And that hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played in. Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bastoni. Sends it forward. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Çalhanoğlu. Casemiro. Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking to break out here. Haaland. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ball is over the line. João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And he's in on goal. No, it's not getting there. And it's Casemiro. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Not a... Can he finish? And it's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Haaland. And it's Seedorf. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. Toni Kroos. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Match was 71,649.
We're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's got the shot away! Oh, it's come loose. Zielinski. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Sends it forward. Zielinski is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. It's run loose here. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Up to meet it. And again. They've scored. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Taking place.
And that has left him in a heap.
There will be one
Intercepted,
minute
and
added
that
time.
will come to nothing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United.